Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. That's right, it's me again, the cranky old man, and today I've got something you're going to enjoy looking at. This is something that I've been looking at for a little while. Now, you guys know I'm old, so I'm not a big streamer, okay? I don't stream my music, I don't use Spotify, and I don't use Apple. I don't have any of those subscriptions. The closest I come, I've got like an Apple subscription that basically holds songs that I've ripped off a CD. And I don't even think they do that anymore. They're just holding it for me. And if I ever lose that subscription, well, then I've lost the service because it's something they just don't do. But anyway, I found this. You see that? It's the Snowsky Echo Mini. It's a DAP. It's a digital audio player. It plays lossless, it plays MP3s, it plays stuff basically just ripped off your CD, put on the computer. You have to fill in the metadata. I mean, and there's programs for that. That's not a big deal. And then you just load it up onto your player and you listen. It's very easy. It's Bluetooth compatible, and I'll tell you why I got it. Because I've had this one for 8 years. This is a Sony Walkman. And I bought it 8 years ago, and I paid, I don't know, 350, 400 for it like 8 years ago. And that's because there really weren't much options. You either got a really cheap one or you got a really good one. And so I figured, well, I might as well get a really good one. And it's lasted and it still works great. But, and this is the big but, when I use them, I use it with Bluetooth. All right. Now, I'm out and about. I was always deathly afraid that I was going to lose this. And I mean, you don't have a wire tethered to you, so you could be God knows how far away from it before you lost it, and you'll never find it because you don't know where it dropped. And I was always afraid I was going to lose it, so I would bring it with me from my house to my car. I would listen to it in my car, and very rarely, unless I was in a place where I could watch it like a hawk, I never took it out of my car. And I never used it on walks and things, which was something I always wanted to do. And when I did, I was like really, really afraid. So I had to worry about it. This, on the other hand, this wonderful thing, which I'm listening to now as we speak, listening to some Rush, good stuff. It was only like $60. 60. Um, it's got hard tactile buttons. It's kind of got that old Sony Walkman feel to it. Which, to give you an idea, I know you saw the cassette turning. So to give you an idea on a size comparison to an actual cassette, it's even a little smaller. Um, but I got this because it's $60. It's got an external memory, and I literally just took the memory out of this one, threw it into this one, and downloaded all my songs to this. It's got 8 gig internal memory, which I had tried out before I put in the external memory, just to see how many albums I could get. You could get a ton of MP3s on there. Um, but it sounds amazing. The DAC chip in here is good. And while we're on the subject of DAC chips, this is also an external DAC, which means you can hook this up to your computer and use the chip in this to make your audio sound better, if I understand it correctly. Am I going to use it for that? No, no, no. It even comes with two different size headphone jacks. It comes with that standard 3mm jack that, most of your standard walk around headphones come with, and then it comes with those nice balanced output jack, the 4.4, the ones for your headphones at home, but that's more audiophile stuff, and I'm just using Bluetooth with it. Let's be honest, but I am using a nice set of headphones with it. I can't tell the difference in quality between the $400 one that I got 8 years ago and the $60 one that I got a week ago, and that's probably due to the DAC chip, you know, that's in here because it's the same files and everything else. But this thing is worth it. Now, there are a few drawbacks. One, the menu takes a little bit of getting used to because nothing's touchscreen. So you've got to press the button to turn it on. Then you've got to kind of go through and find your menus. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that really well or not. Um, and you've got different menu. You've got all sorts of different menus on here. You know, you got volume increase. You got your volume, play, pause, long press for next track, skip. I mean, you can do it all. I mean, and within here you can shuffle and just listen to random songs, or you can do what I'm doing with it and just listen to full albums, which honestly, now that I'm pretty much retired, I'm enjoying listening to full albums because it's returning me to almost my roots, and I'm starting to learn what the artist intended for the album, and I'm not just catching random songs. It kind of forces me to slow down and listen. Another thing I like about this is it's tactile. Is this one a little easier to find music on? Oh, sure, sure. It is. It's got a quick swipe function. This takes a little more getting used to, but it keeps my brain working. And it's tactile and it's interactive, and I like that, especially at my age. When you start getting old, you need stuff that's interactive, you know. But anyway, if anybody gets a chance, if you're interested in the Snowsky Echo Mini, head over to Amazon and pick one up or look into it. Again, it's only $60. They've already done 3 updates on it, so you do have options on equalization and everything else. It's done. It's like firmware update 3, I think it is now. So go ahead, head over there, look into it. Great stuff. I'll see you on the next go around. Now, get the hell off my lawn, grab your tunes, walk down the street, and be productive. And again, I'll say it. These are tough times, folks. Try and be nice to each other. Peace out.